a few years since I met you. You made it easy to never forget you. You made your way into my little heart. Yeah, you promised adventure and that I would be a part. Look back with roses on the things anyone else would notice. Moving with something would slip and it started to seem like this wasn't a smooth step. And in your face I can't say what I feel. Your heart replaced with know it would need to heal. But I still have the hope that you do a little more, just a little more. I believe you pick up some momentum and soar higher than you've ever.
Alright, sorry I had to cut out suddenly last time. We are back, though. We are looking for... Yeah, I had to go quickly enough that I didn't actually even bother to save. Oh! I've discovered an astonishing sight, Garrett himself in an eternal tomb of ice. One of Garridan's tears. There's 5, I think. I found the 5th and final one of Garridan's tears. I can now return to Sadrasa and Leowin for my hard-earned reward. Perhaps a warm fire.
You look like you've seen some travel. You found 5 of the tears? Fantastic. This turned out better than I expected. Perhaps a little bit of a bonus is in order.
Yo! Look at that gold!
You've got a lot to learn. The tears look
How much money are we rolling in? 22K? Oh, we're gonna be able to buy so much shit with this. Through a Nightmare Darkly and God's in the Way. I guess we'll try this one.
Please, help me. These stupid scamps are driving me crazy.
Can't help.
Oh, thank you. I had a feeling buying that Daedric staff would be trouble. Now I'm paying for it with more than just some gold. A few weeks ago, a spell sword was passing through Leowin and heard that I liked to buy curiosities. He wanted to sell the staff you see me carrying. I eagerly bought it, knowing the value of Daedric relics. In fact, I was a bit suspicious when he sold it so cheap. His loss, my gain, I figured. After examining it for a bit, I noticed a small word carved on it in runes. Using a book from my library, I translated it. The word was nonsense. However, when I spoke it and held the staff, 4 scamps suddenly appeared. I thought I was done for. Strangely, they all just stood there. It didn't take long before I realized they were following me. I couldn't be seen in town with scamps following, so I decided to discard the staff. I can't explain it, but somehow I can't compel myself to actually let it go. This staff is obviously cursed. Now I'm stuck with it. I need you to get over to the Mages Guild and talk to a good friend of mine, Alvis Uvenum. She's the only one in town that I trust. I was able to get a message to her earlier, but I've yet to get a reply. If I go, then the scamps will follow and my secret will be revealed to all. Alvis is a practice.
Poor Rosentia. She's been trapped in her house for days. Frankly, the smell gave you away. You must have stepped in, well, let's just say something that isn't pleasant. Just be sure and keep this quiet. If the other mages even knew that I was involved with Rosentia's new guests, I could get kicked out of the guild.
Why? There are Mages Guild members that teach you how to summon Daedra. And the Mages Guild in the Imperial City uses Daedra as messengers.
Doing a bit of digging, I'm afraid Rosentia's been stuck with the staff of the Everscan. Nasty bit of fun by Sheogorath, I'd say. The only way she can be rid of it is if someone willingly accepts it. It can't be discarded in any other manner. No one would buy that thing once it's activated like it's been. The only chance is to return it to its original resting place, Darkfathom Cave. Inside the cave, there's rumored to be a shrine to Sheogorath. That's where the staff can finally be dropped, and the scamps should remain behind. I also learned that the staff makes the owner move much slower than normal. I suppose it's another way the creator upped the annoyance factor. Please, bring Rosentia this information at once. And if you can, help her. I think she's about to crack under the pressure, poor thing. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Pleasure to serve you. Send Rosentia.
Hey, how's it going? Pretty legitimate.
I was afraid you wouldn't come back. Oh, please, I beg you. Take this staff to Darkfathom Cave and get rid of it and the scamps forever. I can't fight, and who knows what's guarding the shrine? Plus, do you know how dirty caves are? It'll ruin anything I wear. Do this for me, and I'll reward you with another one of my curios I picked up a few years ago. A valuable ring. Are you ready?
Very well.
Here's the staff. As soon as you leave, the scamps will thankfully follow.
Weak potion of insulin. Come on, fuck him up. Get his ass. I need to look into a paralyzation spell. Because I think 50 illusion is about the point. Actually, we're at 75, right? Yeah, we can start looking into illusion spells. I have arrived at the Shrine to Shigarat. And then what was this dumb shit? You have to like, you have to hit shift and then click it? Yeah. I've placed a staff near the altar at the shrine to Shigarath. The scamps seem pleased with their new home, and best of all, have stopped following me. I should return to Rosentia with the news. Whoa, what? I had no idea this was here. Let's go! I forgot that the leveling system was so jacked for loot. I should return to Rosentia post-haste. You know the worst thing about those bots? I'm too lazy to open up YouTube and hide that person on the channel forever. The worst thing about those bots is that they ask questions that like normal people would ask. Like I feel like a normal person might ask, like, what games do you play? Because people only give a shit about the games they want to watch. So like, that's not a bad thing, but...
Yep, I don't see any scamps or the staff. I bought it from a shop in the Imperial City many years ago for an ex-lover of mine. He ran off with someone else, so now the ring belongs to you. The owner of the shop called it the Ring of Eidolon's Edge. I think you'll like it. Farewell.
Fortified block and blade? That's actually really useful. Resist fire frost. Fortify willpower, strength. Fortify security, light armor, resist magic. Yeah, I think we're gonna take off the circlet for the Ring of Eidolon's Edge. Then we'll go make a stop in the Imperial City to sell some stuff. What do we do next, though? Oh, we'll do horse armor while we're here.
Hi there. Good day. That's more than I'd usually. Good day.
Go ahead, please.
I'm here about the horse armor.
What can I interest you in?
I'd like steel armor for my horse.
Here you are, just like I promised. Thanks again for all the help.
Look at my mans. They fucked him up. This is an injustice. He should be free. Through a nightmare darkly. Sure. Was his ass, but whatever.
Are you ready to follow me to Henantier? Fantastic. Let's be off then.
What did you say? Say that again.
To what do you owe this pleasure?
Oh, does she actually walk ahead of me now? Cool. Hello. Okay, fine. Fuck off.
Well, as you can see, Henantier's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world.
He just made that up.
I told him that trying to travel
He's off the
into
perk
one's own
30.
dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Henantier constructed a magical device he called the Dream World Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own mind and experience dreams.
God, how is my character this dense?
True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dreamlike replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your talents travel there with you. Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind. Henantir created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself. I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to that training ground. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is to put on the Dream World amulet and go to sleep. Only then can you hopefully find out what's happened in there.
Why me?
I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams. The only chance is for a total stranger to enter his dreams. When you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed from his neck. You'll have to be very careful in there. If Henantir intended it as a training ground, there's no telling what you may encounter.
Oh, you just have to sleep, right?
Martina Floria at the Arcane University has truly mastered illusion spells. Don't take this social lightly. The recesses of the Are you prepared? Please. Oh, my Henantir once told me that if he's killed in his dreams, anyone that's in there with him will die as well. So do be careful. Now
You just rest those beady little eyes, ma'am. What the heck? What the hell? Oh, you have to wear the amulet, don't you? I've entered Henantir's dream world. To my surprise, I've arrived naked, except for the dream world amulet. Henantir must have been a classy perv. I'll have to explore this strange place in hopes of finding something to defend myself with.
My word, you startled me. Are you real? I've lost my way. This place looks so familiar, but I can't remember how I got here. Can you help me? This place is so strange. Dream world, you say? It's more like a nightmare. I don't like this place at all. I feel like I shouldn't be here. There must be an exit around here somewhere. I'd explore this place, but I'm afraid I just don't have the courage to do so. How could I be so careless? What's the matter with me? I know I've lost something. Yes, that's it. I've lost many things in this strange place. Would you please help me?
You got it, babe. You're not gonna me too, you perv. No! Didn't want that. Test of patience. Oh, are you ready for this? You don't actually have to do this. The game cheats a little bit by having those invisible walls, but like, yeah. I've located the element of patience. This must be one of the things that Henantir placed. I don't care.
We must get
It's just saying I did something. Like, no shit. Is it this one that it's invisible? No. What's going on here? Oh, this is the element. Okay.
We must get out of this place.
Try to sleep. Can't sleep when you're in a dream. Yeah. Ja. Fuck off. We kind of got that shit on though. We look like an NPC. $80. Jesus Christ. I can't believe they just gave that to me. Those fools. They have no idea the power they've just given me. No dodging.
Have you found an exit to this place yet? We must escape.
Oh, that's right. I have to do the other one. Where is it? Or I could get stuck on the geometry. So... can't fucking see. It's more difficult than the actual drowning part. The final element in the bizarre amalgam of Nentar's dreams.
I feel as though I'll be trapped here forever. And I don't even know why.
Dream world.
But how? What you say must be the truth. I feel strange. I can see now what you were saying was no story at all, but the truth. And I'm a fool. I had no idea that the amulet could hold such power over me. I set out to create a way to conquer my failings, but it seems the tables had turned, and they conquered me. I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. Now, we must wake from this dream and take our places in the real world again. Farewell. It's good to see you in the real world. I'm indebted to you for rescuing me from my nightmare. I suppose thanks are only a small token of my appreciation. Allow me to reward you for your bravery. I'm afraid I don't have much in the way of coin, but allow me to present you with something that may help in your travels.
That is helpful, thank you.
Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position. Farewell, friend.
Such a pleasure to be. Now that Henantir has returned, travel to the. I do hope
Are we naked?
such a pleasure.
Our cock and balls are exposed. That's not good. Oh, I have to go get things repaired. I don't want to go back to sleep. We were just asleep. Mage's Guild is over here, though, right?
Good morning.
The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck, but you know you've earned every ounce of your success. Oh boy, we're starting to move quickly. Why are we moving so fast? What happened? Oh, we're moving quickly. It might be because we're naked. The Arcane University in the Imperial City. Great, great, great. I'll just go get my stuff fixed while we're there. We're moving a little bit slower. I guess it's our armor. I had no idea armor had such an impact on movement speed in this game, considering we're just wearing light armor.
Welcome to a fighting. Let me take a look at what you've got. He's there.
Hi there.
Watch this. Look at his fucking robe. It's so reflective that it hurts. It's like I'm getting solar flared.
Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you? Farewell.
Ooh. I don't need to go in there. Oh, I do need to go in there.
Well.
Martina Floria, Master Enchanter for the Mages Guild. Welcome to the Chironasium. Enchanting, isn't it?
She looks like pretty Sarah.
A trade is in order, don't you think? My services in exchange for... let's say 10 Welkin stones. I'd say that's fair. Let me know when you have them.
Ah, you bitch.
Always keep your map. I see.
Where on earth in this game are we gonna get 10 Welkin stones? Wait a second, someone Daedroth Tone. I would kind of like that, actually. That's a really expensive spell to buy. Dude, hell yeah. Alchemist and Skincrad. Oh, it's nighttime.
You turn your bones to ash. Back off. I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small talk. So, you've brought something for me to examine. Yes, this is a genuine Nirnroot sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition?
Hell yeah.
Oh. So, you...
Why is your default option no?
Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nirnroot.
Wow, where? That's what you sound like.
Hi there.
I gotta maybe the Nerdroot and Cyrodiil just suck. They never regrow. The ones in Skyrim, I'm pretty sure, do regrow eventually. They're just built different. The northeast place called Shadeleaf Copse. That's a good starting point. Sure, it actually gives us a marker, so we'll go do that one. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I'm sorry, I'm ruining the scenery with my magic trading. Oh, the way the overworld looks with the Oblivion sky. It's so goated. But, fuck old games, right? They look ugly. I would rather my game look realistic and have ads in it. God, the water. It doesn't look realistic at all, but it looks so cool. It looks like if you stepped in it, you'd get sucked in. It looks like syrup water. What a grand and intoxicating lake. I've now found a total of 10 Nirnroot. I should return to Sindarian and Skingrad so we can begin creating an elixir of expedition. Elixir. Common potion W. Common filter W. What's the, like, tier list of potion names?
How goes the search? Fantastic. You actually found 10 of the Nirnroot. According to my research from the tome, I'll need at least 20 more Nirnroot. In any case, if you come back in about 24 hours...
Oh. Excuse me.
Greetings, Dunmer.
Dunmer is our word. You can say Dunma. Dunmer balls sticking on your face. I swear. Oh, the world is going to be so much less colorful when I stop laughing at these nuts jokes.
Any more luck finding Nirnroot? Here's a weak elixir of exploration. Not bad, eh? How goes it?
Looks like you're handy.
Okay. It looks like we're just down to, like, repairing the orrery and houses. Based off of all the quests we've gathered. Camp Ales. Oh, I like this one. You have to go through, like, the grasslands to get it. I love County Gavach. I love County Gavach. I love County Gavach. I love County Gavach. Where do we go from, though? Fort Such. Yeah, that's right. There's like the creepypasta cave behind Kvatch. This way I can train acrobatics falling down the cliffside. Cap's foreskin. I'm perfect self. I don't have foreskin. Sometimes I wish I did, though. I'm split on it. Some women act with, like, extreme disgust if you have foreskin. But on the other hand, you're supposed to have, like, way more sensitive, like, nerves. And you can produce dick cheese. It's the carb to match the protein. Alright, I'd better stop jumping. I need my stamina back in case we fight. If I had fewer skin, I would stretch it like Luffy and use it to float down from high places. I'm like a hot air balloon. I could go to space. And it aches like I don't bathe, baby, by the way. What destruction are we at? We've been casting destruction for a while now. It's getting on my freaking nerves. I'm getting freaking peeved. Oh my god, it's only 67. It is a minor skill, so we can pay for it. Yeah, I really honestly want to get Conjuration up so I can summon Frost Astronauts. I think we're going to replace our Destruction training for a bit. Look at the instant level. 102.50. I give it less than a minute before the next one. Oh, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? I can't believe destruction levels slower than restoration. That's crazy. Oh, fuck me. Ah. I was caught unawares. Oh, he speed blitzed me. Yes, thank you. We can now focus on this guy. Good job, friend, comrade. Where's this other bandit? Uh-oh. I think that's a clan fear. Greaves of Fluid Motion. Shield of the Elements. My god, these guys are fucking loaded. Why are they sitting out in the countryside robbing people? They should sell that shit and settle down. I'm sure no one has ever made that distinction before, ever. Now, I know you guys were attacking me with glass. I gotta find this. Might have rolled down. There it is. What's our armor at now? 41. We're getting really close. Okay. I should travel to Camp Ailes and see if I can turn on these bandits. But I did. Did I not read like a note I picked up or something? No. Okay, maybe it's at their campsite. The battle got a little crazy. I had to leave. Jeweled necklace? Huh? Huh? I love that sound effect so much. I use it too much. I need to stop using it as much. I think it ends up in like every video I do. Alright, where are these bodies then? Do one of you guys have the note on you? Oh, undelivered letter. I thought it was bone. It looked like the little bone picture. To whom it may concern. Found a list of locations at which the dwarven artifacts for the orrery are being held. I should visit Dagny's camp, Broach camp, Bodian camp, and Varus camp to track down the remaining bandits. Which one's closer, babe? Well, they're all pretty close. Which one would you go to? Bodian. I like the name Bodian. My God, man, look at this scenery. How heavy are we? Alright, we'll take on one more camp and then we'll go sell. That didn't hurt. Okay, that didn't hurt too much. You ain't built for this, little bro. You're an unscaled Minotaur. I can handle you.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Didn't I pick up like some cool armor? I should probably put that on. Boots of Bloody Bounding, Fortified Blade. That's making us hit harder, so we can't really switch that. Greaves of Fluid Motion. 4 to 5. Resist all elements. No. I'm gonna have to drop something. Oh, it's so ass. My own greed. This truly was our greed island. Probably the glass mace, right? Because it's like 35, yeah. Alright, we are at Camp Dagny. I'll try to remember to come back here and pick up the mace again.
Well met. Have a look around.
Well met,
Won't
Hunter.
find better. You've made a good. That's you. A good price for a good. A good price. That's a. You got a great deal there.
No. The effect isn't strong enough to justify losing the experience we gained from repairing.
That's a good deal.
What about the boots? No, I want that effect too. So yeah, I'll just sell the glass boots. I'll keep it as a collectible.
That's a.
No, just all of them. I already did the quest for any one.
Thank. Good day.
We had this, and they took it away in Skyrim. It was so much easier. What? The hell? What on earth? Where does Dagger go? Oh, I see it. He's like below him. I don't actually know how to move bodies. What is grab? Controls. Q. Okay. Get off it. Alright, on to Camp Broch. That's Boy Crotch.
Good day. May I interest you in some of my... You've... That's... You... That's more than I'd usually... That seems... Farewell.
You elves are all the same, all black.
Okay, so I need glass greaves and I've got the full set.
Good day. Let's do business. That's an X.
It's a holiday in Cambodian. Oh, I forgot to look for the other locked chest over there. I missed out on such treasures as 5 gold and a wolf pelt. Through steady practice, you have discovered more creatures to summon from the plains of Oblivion. You are now an expert in conjuration magic and can cast expert-level spells. I wonder how much faster that was in destruction. What does tempered mean? Fortify light armor. Oh my god, that's so good. Wait, what? 40 versus... yeah, 35. I've recovered all the missing trash. Take them both the Elder Arconia and Recruit at once.
Well met. For the BC.
Well met. What can I interest you in? You got a great deal then. That's more than I usually pay. You drive a BC.
You have them? The items I requested? Give them to me, please. Yes, yes, this seems to be everything. Here's your reward. Thank you again.
I should give her a day to make the necessary repairs. Okay. Technically, you can wait out the cycle, the in-game cycle, based off the date to determine which power you get, but I don't care, because all of these abilities are terrible. They sacrifice like 10 points in one attribute for a boost to 10 in another. It's absolutely actually terrible. It's like astoundingly awful. Considering I just did all that for this.
You smell of death. I hope I can help. Goodbye.
Master's Might? What is that? Fortify strength and... The best one is to drain personality and boost something else. And it only lasts a minute too. Actually terrible. I have arrived at Frostcrag Spire. Yeah, they always suck themselves off by calling it all cool and epic. Usual structure. During the Dusty Tome of... Yeah. Goodbye stuff.
Well met. A pleasure to speak. Certainly. Always keep your magic. Let's do business. Excellent. Tell your friend. Have you heard?
I've now purchased everything I had available for there. Which is the evil one? It's Deep Scorn Hollow. Long forgotten journal. Okay, I can find Wayne Inn just outside the Imperial City.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come in. I got what you need. You need something special? Walk always in the shadow of...
So, what brings you here today? Welcome to the Walnut Inn. Yes, actually, I'm quite fond of collecting all manners of wines from all over Tamriel. But one vintage continues to elude me. Shadow Banish wine. Say, that gives me an idea. I don't like to think about zombies. Any luck on the... May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
You need something? There's much I can show you. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? I appreciate... Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you?
I purchased everything Rowley-Eared Wolf had available for Deep Scorn Hollow. Shouldn't this guy be out and about? Yeah, there he is.
You know, stranger,
How can I help?
go on and... Wait, help? Oh, well then. I'm a fisherman. Or at least I was. Till one of those slaughterfish damn near took my leg off. I was collecting their scales, see? I had a contract with this young alchemist. You wouldn't believe what he was paying for those scales. Then, last month, one of the bastards got a hold of my leg. Took me right out of the business. But this alchemist, he needs the scales right away.
I have to go.
The alchemist was paying so much for the scales that I'm close to having enough saved so that I can retire. But now I can't get out there to the lake. Not with this leg. I only needed 12 more scales. Can you believe it? I was so close. I've picked up a few things in my travel. If you head out there and bring me back the 12 scales that I need, I can make it worth your time. Help an old fisherman out, won't you?
This is getting on my nerves, man. Ugh! God damn, man, let me fucking attack. I'm about to have an aneurysm. How the fuck was this fisherman dude just killing these guys? I'm in like full glass with an ebony sword and I'm getting stagger chained. How did he do it? Like, this actually does not make any sense. It's almost like this is an early game quest and maybe the enemies shouldn't level up. I don't know. I need to turn on major life detection. Oh, I didn't buy life detection. Okay, now it's my turn. Okay, let me move. Okay, let me move. Yeah, it's gonna kill me. God damn, look at the damage this thing did to me. Okay, now let me attack. Okay, now let me attack. I gotta get a better healing spell. This shit's ass. I'm kind of locking in. I get it now. It's about leaving. Oh, we're so close. Once I can get that, we can go get Gold Brand. No! I'm moving? Oh. Okay. No, 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 no. faster. I need it. No, 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 no. No. I can't. No, 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 no. God, I can't fucking see. This shit is so aggravating. Where is it? What? What just happened? Is it dead? I guess in the future I need to remember to never put that quest off ever again. It was horrible.
I don't know what I'll do if you don't get those scales for me. By the 9, you've got the scales! Thank you. Let it never be said that there are no kind souls in this world. I'll give you this ring in trade. I have no use for it anymore, but I imagine that they would be very valuable to someone like you. Thank you, stranger. You've shown me kindness, and I will think of you in the long, comfortable days ahead.
Is he saying he's gonna beat it to us? Venerable Vintage. I need to go buy repair hammers.
Speak.
Good afternoon.
A pleasure to speak. What can I interest you in? I appreciate.
Mysticism seems to level really slowly too. I wonder why it levels so much slower than like the ones that aren't destruction and restoration. What spell in Mysticism is so powerful that they had to like contain it? The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck, but you know you've earned every ounce of your success.
It's my pleasure. Have a look at my wares.
This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Here, take this. It'll tell you all you need to know. As the newest master of the castle, I bid you welcome.
Son of Karen, and sworn knight of the True Thorn. The merchant's inn in the Imperial City.
Allow me to extend my congratulations on your daring victory. I am at your service.
Thank you,
I have
Nilfast.
everything you need to make the place more livable. Here, take this list.
Apprentice. Yeah, we can't go much higher.
You got... That's a good... That's... That... A good... Goodbye.
Hmm?
Good afternoon.
Whatever. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Take care.
Yeah, we got everything, right? Maybe we have to go back to Battlehorn? The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck. Oh, they changed the message from Morrowind. It's supposed to say it looks like luck to saps. But you know you've earned every ounce of your success.
The day's a day, so let's hear it. How can I be of service? A pleasure.
We have a Rent-A-Maiden. No offense, Mellion. Okay, maybe I need to talk to this guy.
A pleasure to speak. Nibony is a region of mixed farmland, parkland, and forest. For the right price.
Whatever you... Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all...
Okay. Fuck off, but whatever. I was putting this one off because you have to fight skeletons. Oh, we're so close I can almost taste it. That I love you and I miss you and You've never seen that? That's a really famous clip. I guess it is kind of older now. It gives me the ache of Sithis. It would appear that there is a cave that leads under Castle Anvil. The rumors indicate that Dunborough Cove may be located under the castle itself.
Hey, sorry, I missed your call. I was just calling you back to let you know that I love you and I miss you. I really want you to call me back.
You've never heard that before? That's a classic. That's old, too. Chest. I'll take that lockpick. It's weightless. A cutlass. That love is real, though. I followed the rumors and found Dunborough Cave and the remains of the Black Flag. However, it killed Ubisoft. So I've heard. Where are they? Aren't you guys supposed to be weak to fire? Oh my goodness. We're getting jumped. This isn't Jujutsu Kaisen, this is Oblivion. Bought a car today. That's pretty good. Oh my god. I got flung on my ass. So dark in here? That's right. I should use Starlight. Try not to die. I'm really outnumbered here. One of them's like almost dead. If I can just... Okay. That gentle fall. That was the kilogram of feathers falling. One of them is like almost dead. If I can just work on the weak ones, then they won't all gang up on me. Okay, summon behind them. Yarg, matey, I be afraid of salt water. Ain't tipping me toes in yonder. Alright, these must be some, like, awesome... Oh, I was gonna make fun of them for having non-unique cutlasses and just being damage buffed. But those actually are really cool cutlasses. What is this thing called? Master Forged Steel Cutlass. Fine Steel Cutlass. Superb Steel Cutlass. They probably scaled a player. No, I know. I was gonna make fun of them for having like a default steel cutlass. At being so jacked. Isn't this just Bleach? I said a hip, a hop, a hibbit, a hibbit, a hip hop. He's just hopping along. I wish the skeletons sang Sweet Lady of Wayrest. They don't have vocal cords. They can't sing. What ye? Something tells me this guy's going to be a little stronger. Captain Dugal. How do they hiss? How do I get out of this one? They're not hissing, they're scraping their swords against their bones. You live for now. What can I say? I'm a power scaler, man. You gotta learn how to make up excuses for anything. Alright. Let me get Oblivion back up. Alright, I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back. Look at that. Back in the game before I had a chance to sit down. I should speak with Dahlia Rackham of the Clarabella. She should be able to assist me in hiring a crew. Although I've heard that the remaster has really good load times for running in Unreal. I mean, I've watched people play it. It loads pretty quickly for how intensive it looks.
How are you? I hope I can help. Let's do business.
No bartering with her. They couldn't be bothered to make her a merchant. You lazy bastards! I can't use my charm skills. Sure, just do everything.
Be seeing you.
I've completely upgraded Dunborough Cove and hired on a full crew. Once a week, the pirates who follow me will provide me with my share of their plunder. In order to send them out, I must speak with one of them to send them on a mission. And 1 week for my share of the loot. It's leveled, but I think it's capped at like 2,000. Kind of abysmal. Unearthing Mayron's Razor. God, I don't want to do that one. That's gonna be so rough. That is such a long dungeon, too. It does give you the best set of enchanted armor in the game, though. So whenever we can repair enchanted stuff, I guess we should go do that. A door in Niben Bay. Dagon Shrine. A Mage's Staff. Darkness Eternal. How much sun damage do you take? Well, no, you want to wait until you're... What does being a vampire do in Oblivion? Vampirism. Oblivion. I love how the first result is cure. Not a good sign. Wait a second. They made them look kind of... I don't know. I don't know about the remastered Oblivion Vampire. Your appearance will change. Okay. What were the stats? Attributes: strength, willpower, speed. So I want my strength, willpower, and speed to be at 100 so they get pushed past it. That's like a level or two away. It's not too far away. Alright, I need to remember, and then we need to make a spell to counter sunlight. Bad medicine, pilgrimage, independent thievery, turning a blind eye, desolate line, alteration training. Long days and nights at the forge make you strong and tough. You are now a journeyman armorer. Using repair hammers, you can now fully repair magic weapons and armor. Let's go.
Yes? It is too late in the day to begin your test now. Return tomorrow before 1 p.m., and we shall discuss it then. Way shrines of Archay confer blessings of health on those who please the Nine by righteous acts. Bye.
He said before 1 p.m. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12. This is pretty boring. You can at least train your spells while you do this, but like,
Yes? Well, here we are. If you wish to learn what I know about alteration, then you must stay here with me for a full 3 hours. How you manage to do this is up to you. Do not wander off, or I shall consider this test of your ability failed. Are you prepared to begin now?
yes.
Very well. We shall speak again in 3 hours. Good luck to you.
This is in fact real gameplay. This is in fact what they want you to do. This is mad. Because it's leveling really slowly. It must be close to 75 by now. It's really slow compared to Conjuration, Alteration, and Illusion. And I miss you. Ooh. The woke movement opened the gates of Oblivion. That sounds like a video where I want to know what the fuck that even means, but that I don't want to watch the video.
The entire movement behind the constant attacks on what players want has pretty much just been dissolved into nothingness over the past week. And to say these activist types are not happy would be doing the entire situation a massive disservice. But as we can see from the games they keep winning this year and selling like hotcakes, what the media wants people to like versus what they actually do couldn't be any more different. So let's talk about this mass layoff nonsense and even about how Oblivion cousin will fit into this too. Firstly, as this article states, Vox Media has officially sold off gaming website Polygon and pretty much laid off most of its staff. So what happened is CEO of Vox Media, Jim Bankoff, confirmed that they would be...
Okay, I don't really care. I love this video. I found it from some video of someone making fun of Bleach. He's just the stupidest fucking guy on the planet. Oh, you're an expert in mysticism. Awesome, cool. Thanks. I don't want to risk this guy swimming into my attack. So I think I'm gonna do... Oh, you know, I can probably just turn around and do destruction. I really need double destruction. But I'm gonna save in case it, like, messes up. Kills him. Did I actually rebind it, though? Ooh, the development and duality of Son Goku.
Nowadays is that he's a selfish asshole who would do anything to have a good fight. While I understand how these interpretations formed, in the original manga, Goku was neither of these. He's never strictly been a hero of justice or a fighting maniac at any point in his life. He may have leaned towards one or the other from time to time, but at his core, he's a mixture of the two, and that's what I find so fascinating about him.
You have passed your test. Well done. I shall be more than happy to train you in the skill of alteration.
That video I just started listening to is called The Development and Duality of Son Goku by someone called Shadow Hooker. I'm going to recommend it. People who watch Dragon Ball tend not to understand who Goku is.
Good day.
I try really hard not to do the whole like you just don't get it thing. But like Dragon Ball fans for some reason they're super illiterate about like everything. So I genuinely think most people just don't get Goku. It would be one thing if it was just like a character that was kind of misinterpreted by the fandom, but this is Dragon Ball. People just don't understand it. Did it say we can rest? No. Okay. Seeking your roots, illusion training, 10 Welcome Stones, arena, collector, the desolate mind, turning a blind eye. Okay, so it's just factions. In that case, I can now do this. Which means that I actually need something else first. I have a vague idea of where it is, but I don't want to spend forever searching for it. Where is Shaden Hall? Hell yeah. Do we have... We do. Okay. I'm looking for the fabled Shrine of Ozra. Where's the Silver Road? Is this the Silver Road? Okay, that's the Lake Arias Caverns, the main quest. So I want to go here. How do I mark the location? Ah! Alright. We'll just have to feel it out. Frostfire Glade, Frostcrack Spire. It'll be due west in it, mate. Or east. Sorry, I got my directions mixed up. Okay. Before we do that, I believe it's coral.
Listen.
I believe it's chapel in coral that has the healing spells. I really need something better than major wounds.
I'm OG.
I'm the chapel. You too.
What? What can I interest you in?
$25 points for 4. Oh, that's 100. Here we go.
Yes? Bye. It's my pleasure. Let's do business.
Ooh, it's that easy. It's that easy. How much magicka do we have? Why do we have so much magicka? That's gotta be wrong, right? What mod do I have installed that would be giving me that much magicka?
Good day.
Do you see gets conjured? No. It's a door. Ah, I see. I see. Okay. How much health do we have?
You have entered a holy place. What is your business here?
Shrine of Azura.
This is the Shrine of Azura, Queen of the Dawn and the Dusk. What is your business here, traveler? If you wish to speak to the lady, visit her shrine at dawn or dusk. Leave her an offering of glow dust, and perhaps she will deign to speak with you. Go.
Glow dust. Okay, we'll have to go to an alchemy shop. Wait. Oh, I messed up.
Hello again. You never know when you might need a good strong potion. Best to stock up now while you can. You drive a hard bargain. You drive a hard bargain. That's a good one. You're a fine negotiator. That seems a fair price. I appreciate. Goodbye.
I have seen your name, traveler, and heard it whispered in twilight. I ask a service which holds promise of fame and reward. Many years ago, 5 followers slew the vampire Dratic and its kin, but all were infected by the foul creature. Knowing their fate, they sealed themselves up in the vampire's lair. Their suffering weighs heavily on me. Travel to the gutted mine. The door will open to you. Bring the piece of death to my followers, and you shall earn my gratitude.
I like this quest. I know that it's just a simple dungeon dive, which is pretty lame, but I do like that she does care. She's got no actual reason to have someone go do this. It doesn't seem like her followers now. I mean, I guess I could have talked to them and they probably would have had dialogue about it. But, like, I don't know. This is something that she could have easily just let go. Just not cared about. I forgot to go sell stuff. That's unfortunate because one of these people is definitely going to have like Daedric. Stuff that's going to weigh it down. I was actually thinking about trading out for selling the gold that I had saved up for Apotheosis to get Umbra. Because I don't think I can do Umbra like legit without cheese.
That's the best you can do. I'm just... Ow! That's the best you can do? I find other crabs more fearsome than you. Come to me.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go sell stuff too. I would also like a stronger damage spell.
Greeting. Well met. What can I interest you in? That's more than you drive a hard bargain. That's a good... Take care.
kind of like it for this dungeon, actually. Okay, corrode armor. Searing Grasp from Viga the Cautious. He's in Skingrad. I think you go at it from this direction, it's faster. These are fire weak enemies, and I'm not really getting the job done with the spell I have, so I think it's time to upgrade.
Good day.
Why aren't you selling?
Good day. Take care. You want me? Always? Let's do business.
35 on target. 30 points and 10 feet on target. 110 points on target.
Come back and see me again. Take care.
Alright, I've got to go for today. Whee! Leveling acrobatics bottom text?